If you want to understand Kohli's impact, don't look at his bat, look at his abs. Seriously. When Virat started, he was just a talented, chubby-cheeked kid from Delhi. But he looked at the game and realized something. Cricket was a sport for athletes, not just cricketers. He didn't just get fit, he started a war. He made the yo-yo test the new standard. He turned sprinting between the wickets into an art form. He forced the entire Indian team to carry about their body fat as much as their batting average. You can teach a kid to drive the ball through the covers, but you can't teach the singular obsessive discipline required to sustain that level of elite athleticism for nearly 2 decades. That shift in mindset, that's what he put as an impact on the game. Then there's his fire. Most legends are painted as cool, calm, and collected, but Virat, he's the opposite. He wears his heart on his sleeve, sometimes to a fault. Early on, critics hated it. They called him rowdy, but that aggression was exactly what Indian cricket needed. He turned the gentleman's game into a street fight. He didn't just want to win, he wanted you to know he was winning. And here's the thing, you can't manufacture that. Today, in the age of PR-managed athletes and perfectly curated social media personas, Virat remains unapologetically, brutally himself. He brought intensity that turned every game into a grand event. Can you imagine a future player having that kind of raw, unpolished, magnetic personality? It's hard, because we're moving towards a world where players are taught to be safe. I read somewhere that during the legendary 2022 game against Pakistan, the win probability for India dipped to 3%. Most of us turned off the TV, but Virat, he didn't even acknowledge the 97%. He focused on the 3%. That's his legacy. It's the belief that as long as there is a ball left to face, there is a chance to win. He didn't just play for the runs, he played the drama of the comeback. He craved the pressure that destroys everyone else, that mental iron, the ability to hold your nerve while the rest of the world is screaming. That's not a skill you train, it's a personality trait he has developed by forging himself in fire. Look, cricket will always produce great players. We've got incredible talent coming up. Gill, Jaiswal, Pant, they're brilliant, but we're living in a different area. The game is faster, the technology is better, and the landscape is more corporate. Virat Kohli is the bridge between the old school raw gully cricket heart of India and the modern high performance global machine. He was the last of the warrior captains. He said he's done it in the long format, and we're slowly watching the sunset on his international journey. And while we'll eventually get another world-class batsman who scores thousands of runs, we won't get another Kohli. We won't get the same blend of absolute rage, discipline, and the sheer audacity to believe the game is never over until he says it is. So yeah, enjoy the highlights. Some icons aren't just players. They're a moment in time that never repeats. So what's your favorite Kohli moment? Was it the Melbourne chase? Maybe the Pakistan chase? Or maybe just his attitude? Let me know in the comments.